Arsenal 3, Manchester United 2. What a thriller. What a game. It had everything. Last minute goal from Eddie Nketiah to take a couple of points away from Man United. Arsenal top of the league, flying, the atmosphere around the place. But it was a crazy game.
It was an unbelievable game. Me and you were just saying, it feels like the two teams are back. You know, I mean, I have to say, I was very impressed by Man United. That's probably the hardest game we've had here at the Emirates. I know a lot of people talk about the Newcastle game, and they did just come and sit back.
Yeah.
They were very, very negative, came for the point. Whereas I thought United, you know what I mean, they were dangerous on the counter. Rashford scored a great goal. You know what I mean, what a game, man. Swung left and right. You went 1-0 up, we pulled it back. You know what I mean, we then go in front, then you pull it back again, you know, and you're thinking, and I kept saying to Julian, sat next to me, I go, Julian, when you're winning titles, man, you've got to get over these are the sort of games.
Got to find a way.
You've got to find a way. You've got to find a way. It's a tight game, but you've got to find a way. And we found a way, man. And I think it was a significant win for Arsenal because, you know, Man United have been unbeaten for a long time. We've beaten them, you know what I mean? City couldn't beat you last week, and we've beaten you. I thought it was a very, very significant win for Arsenal. And you can see what it meant to the players and the fans, you know what I mean? Big game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was actually thrilling. And actually, as a United fan, you're always disappointed to lose, but I do feel like we're going in the right direction, and there's some positives there. But I have to say, Arsenal, we matched you for large parts, but then when you decided to just up it again, we just struggled there. Yeah,
listen, I think, first of all, you've got to say United, you guys have come a long, long way. You know what I mean? As I said, that's the best team to play us here. You come a long, long way, right? And so it bodes well for the future of you guys. But I think with us, we're a very good side at the moment. When we especially got like the majority of that starting 11 fit, that's a very good team. You know what I mean? The way they move the ball, their understanding of each other. And I felt as well at times, especially in the first half, we weren't at our best. I was like, we're very sloppy today, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. But then in the second half, I think we knew we needed to get something out of this. City had won earlier, Haaland hat-trick. We're like, we got to get something out of this game. And as I said, significant win. I thought Saka today was unbelievable.
He's unplayable.
Yeah, I know Rashford's a great player. He was wicked as well. But, you know, I was thinking to myself as well, I was going, look at that. The three players that were the best players in the game are all English players.
Yeah.
Eddie Nketiah with 2, Saka, who plays on the right-hand side. You've got Rashford on the left. You know, it bodes well for England going forward, you know. But, it was fantastic. All players that have come through the system at their clubs in times when, you know, transfer windows, when we're talking about 88 million for him and 50 million for him.
Well, remember when we was in Qatar?
There's a lot of talent here in England.
Remember when we was in Qatar and the news was coming through about Jesus?
Yeah.
And what I remember I said to you, I said to Jason, I went, listen, Eddie Nketiah will be all right, mate. He will hold down the fort. He will score goals. The system is so conducive that he can slot in, and he's proved it.
And I remember seeing Eddie in pre-season, and he was fantastic then.
Yeah.
And that guy's worked so hard on his game, and he deserves everything that he's getting right now. So, great game, man, great game. I do think we deserved it in the end.
You were proactive. We were trying to hold on for the draw, and you were doing every little last thing you could do to get that win.
I do think United definitely get top 4. You know what I mean? When I look at United today, you know, they're definitely going to get in the top 4. You know, you've got so much quality across the pitch, and obviously Casemiro weren't playing as well. So,
I think with what Ten Hag had at his disposal, considering there was no Casemiro, you know, Weghorst, tough arts to come into an away game like this. That's 2 away games on the bounce he's had. Limited options on the bench as well. I mean, Garnacho could have come on, but I thought what the problem we had was Luke Shaw was getting such a hard time with Saka. He had to stem the bleed. You know, he had to bring on help. And that's what happened. So, look, I look at it as a good contest. I'm really proud of my team. And I was so close. You know what I was saying? We won't get beat. I fancied us not to get beat. I didn't think we'd win, but I said the whole way through the previews I didn't think we'd get beat. We very nearly did it, but I think we just gassed out right near the end, in a thriller.
United did well, but I just got one thing to say. Where's KG? He's the one I'm looking. I know you're.
He leaves me here, haven't we?
I know you're humble, but you see that brother there, KG. Where are you, man? Where are? Bet you got to take wife to New York. Yeah, in the middle of the winter. I don't believe you, man. You're hiding somewhere. Yeah. I want people to send a party out to South London. We are searching for the guy called KG. Where is he? Yeah, we need to see you.
Happens, bro.
We need to hear from you, KG. Where are you, brother? He's probably sat with Casemiro somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably got him out there, man. But nah, listen, good game.
Fair play,
And you know
man.
what? Here's to actually maybe undoing the dominance of City and Liverpool.
No, I
and
think-
maybe, just maybe, we can have that old thing back. You know,
think-
we're
I think-
behind you, but we're on our
The
way.
old thing's coming back, and I think, listen, it's not gonna the way the Premier League is now. I don't think you're gonna have like the two dominants no more. You're gonna have like there's gonna be
People going for it, yeah.
5-6 teams. in
Newcastle
there.
ain't going nowhere.
Newcastle ain't going nowhere. Tottenham are though. They're going somewhere. You know?
Yeah, we all agree on that.
But
yeah.
listen, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got City, you got Liverpool, they'll come back. Chelsea are spending humongous amounts of money. You know what I mean? There's you guys, there's us now, you know what I mean? Like you said, Newcastle. I mean, the Premier League, it's gonna be so, you know, we need to win it this year. It's
Yeah, you
gonna
do.
get harder and harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man, big up.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Cool.
Big up, man.